ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतान शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। ॐ हंस हंसाय विद्महे परमहंसाय धीमहि तन्नो हंस प्रचोदयात्। ॐ श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागुंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः। ॐ शन्नो मित्रः शं वरुणः शन्नो भवत्पर्यमा शन्न इन्द्रो बृहस्पतिः शन्नो विष्णुरुक्रमः। नमो ब्रह्मणे नमस्ते वायु त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्म वदिष्यामि ऋतं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्मामवतु तद्वक्तारम् अवतु अवतु माम् अवतु वक्तारम्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। कीर्तन।
गणनाथा गणनाथा
गणनाथा गणनाथा
गणनाथा गणनाथा
गणनाथा गणनाथा
विघ्न विनाशक गणनाथा
विघ्न विनाशक गणनाथा
गणनाथा गणनाथा भक्तपाल वरदायका
भक्तपाल वरदायका
चरणाश्रय भवतारका
चरणाश्रय भवतारका
सिद्धिविनायक चन्दन तिलक
सिद्धिविनायक चन्दन तिलक
शरणं शरणं भक्तरक्षका
शरणं शरणं भक्तरक्षका
गणनाथा गणनाथा
गणनाथा गणनाथा
विघ्न विनाशक गणनाथा
विघ्न विनाशक गणनाथा
गणनाथा गणनाथा
गणनाथा गणनाथा
भक्तपाल वरदायका
भक्तपाल वरदायका
शरणाश्रय भवतारका
शरणाश्रय भवतारका
सिद्धिविनायक चन्दन तिलक
सिद्धिविनायक चन्दन तिलक
शरणं शरणं भक्तरक्षका
शरणं शरणं भक्तरक्षका
गणनाथा गणनाथा
गणनाथा गणनाथा
विघ्न विनाशक गणनाथा
विघ्न विनाशक गणनाथा
विघ्न विनाशक गणनाथा
विघ्न विनाशक गणनाथा। बोलिए गजानन स्वामी की जय। Namaskar everyone and welcome to the Hindu Prachar Kendra's Sunday morning satsang. Thank you for joining us this morning. We truly appreciate your presence in our weekly satsang journeys and encourage you as usual to continue sending your valuable feedback and messages. Now, I have to say that your responses after last week's session on the Sri Ram Hanuman Milan Katha, it has really revealed and reinforced how much Hanuman Baba is loved and revered and worshipped and cherished by everyone. I got so many messages last Sunday and during the course of the week from, I have to say, from across the board, from even children, from elderly people, and from foreigners. And I want to acknowledge all of you who are looking at us and viewing from abroad, who join us every week or whenever possible. It's such a joy to have you with us in Satsang. So yes, you can imagine many requests have come in for more Hanumanji Kathas, but that will have to be for next year because we have other plans until the end of the year. So it's another blessed and beautiful day that marks a very important time in our Hindu calendar. Actually, today marks the end of a very important month, the month of Kartik. And if you are like me, or maybe a little younger, certainly older, whenever long ago we would hear Kartik, it means what? Snan. It means some tirat, the mother, especially the women folk, actually men folk would also go, you'd organize an excursion, a tirat, to go to some place, a beach, a pilgrimage place to do worship and to also have snan or Kartik Nahan, which also means bath or bathing. So this is a recollection I'm sure many of us will have. So Kartik is the 8th month in our Hindu calendar. We follow a lunar calendar, remember that. And it is an intense month of activity. Coincidentally, Shantaji was asking about Karva Chauth when we were coming in the vehicle. And Karva Chauth is one of the events that starts the month of Kartik. And I was making a list, and this is just a few of the main events for the month of Kartik. Karva Chauth, and this is mostly a tradition in northwest India. The Bhagwan Krishna Leela, Ram Leela goes on just before the Navrat and Diwali. So Bhagwan Krishna Leela. Then there is the Chhat Puja. Chhat Puja or Surya Shashti, where there's worship of Surya Bhagwan for the well-being and the welfare of the family. There's Gopashtami, where there is Gau Puja. We worship the cow. And now what we are having, ending now 5 days of Kartik events intensified during these last 5 days, and they are we'll have worship of Bhagwan Vishnu and also Bhagwan Shiva. Bhagwan Vishnu, from whose feet we have the Ganga flowing, and Bhagwan Shiva, from whose jata the Ganga also flows, and many kathas associated with Bhagwan Vishnu and Bhagwan Shiva. So there's a lot to share this morning, and I want to say now, if we can't get through all of it, I was thinking we might have to do 2 sessions because it's really so wonderful and so magnificent. And on a day like today, many of us, we would have been out and engaged in Kartik Snan at the Tirat sites. We would have been at Gangadhara also. The beaches, rivers would all be busy, but we are all largely homebound this year. So we hope that our satsang will fill any void that you might be feeling. Of course, we are in the indoors, not the outdoors, which is so beautiful, and it's where we will have the observance of Kartik, but we can all build a very devotional and inspiring mood through the wonderful bhajans and messages that we will share. So we are beginning with some very appropriate bhajans. The first one, Jyot se Jyot Jagate Chalo Prema Ki Ganga Bahate Chalo. Very beautiful bhajan. What it is saying, just as we use one light, we just had Diwali, we'll take what? One light or one diya, and we'll light multiple diyas. In the same way, just like we use one light to light another, or light many others, let love flow. Prema ki Ganga. Let love flow from person to person, like the powerful and bountiful flow of the Ganga. So the bhajan is asking us to spread love everywhere and to embrace the unfortunate. In the verses, it talks about the darkness that is spreading everywhere, and we can see the plight of our world. There's so much darkness all around us. So let us try to remove that darkness, which is largely rooted in vices. Let us make our world a beautiful and blessed place. How? By spreading love like the Ganga. So follow along in your copies. Shiromani ji is leading us.
ज्योत से ज्योत जगाते चलो, ज्योत से ज्योत जगाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो। राह में आए जो दीन दुखी, राह में आए जो दीन दुखी, सबको गले से लगाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो। जिसका न कोई संगी साथी, ईश्वर है रखवाला। जो निर्धन है, जो निर्बल है, वो है प्रभु का प्यारा। प्यार की मोती, प्यार की मोती लुटाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो। आशा तू थी, ममता रूठी, छूट गया है किनारा। बंद करो मत द्वार दया का, हो कुछ तो सहारा। दीप दया का, दीप दया का जलाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो। छाया है चहु और अंधेरा, भटक गई है दिशाएं। मानव बन बैठा है दानव, किसको व्यथा सुनाए। धरती को, धरती को स्वर्ग बनाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो। ज्योत से ज्योत जगाते चलो, ज्योत से ज्योत जगाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो।
बोलिए गंगा माता की jai. Be sure to chant the Jaikar powerfully and lovingly. We move on to our next bhajan, and very happy to have Savitri ji join our satsang this morning. And this is Baheti Ganga. It talks about the blessed Ganga, and we are praising Bhagwan Shiva in this bhajan, from whose jata the Ganga flows. And what is the bhajan saying? O bhaktas, suno. Suno means what? Listen. Listen to the glory of Bhagwan Shiva. But don't just suno, don't just listen. You also what? Gao. You also sing. And don't just sing and listen. It tells how you should do that Bari Bhavan with great reverence and devotion. So we join Savitri Ji in this very beautiful bhajan and praise of Bhagwan Shankar.
बहती गंगा जटा से शिव जी गंगा जटा से शिव जी बड़ी भावन रे गंगा बड़ी भावन रे सुनो जी भक्तों महिमा तुम शिव जी की गाओ जी भक्तों महिमा तुम शिव जी की बहती गंगा जटा से शिव जी गंगा जटा से शिव जी बड़ी भावन रे गंगा बड़ी भावन रे सुनो जी भक्तों महिमा तुम शिव जी की गाओ जी भक्तों महिमा तुम शिव जी की जिसने शरण ये शिव जी मुक्ति हुई है उसकी जिसने शरण ये शिव जी मुक्ति हुई है उसके जिसने शरण ये शिव जी मुक्ति हुई है उसकी जिसने शरण ये शिव जी मुक्ति हुई है उसकी कर लो है सब शिव की पूजा ओ सब शिव की पूजा ओ सब शिव की पूजा सुनो जी भक्तों महिमा तुम शिव जी की गाओ जी भक्तों महिमा तुम शिव जी की बेल पत्र और जल से पूजा जिसने की शिव जी बेल पत्र और जल से पूजा जिसने की शिव जी बेल पत्र और जल से पूजा जिसने की शिव जी बेल पत्र और जल से पूजा जिसने की शिव जी होने से हुए प्रसन्न वो हुए प्रसन्न वो हुए प्रसन्न सुनो जी भक्तों महिमा तुम शिव जी की गाओ जी भक्तों महिमा तुम शिव जी की विष्णु के चरणों से जो निकली की गंगा 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 धारा की आए वो शिव जी जटा से वो शिव जी जटा से वो शिव जी सुनो जी भक्तों महिमा तुम शिव जी की गाओ जी भक्तों महिमा तुम शिव जी की मैं जो की हो तुमने या नटराज शिवलिंगों की मैं जो की हो तुमने रातराज शिवलिंगों की मैं जो की हो तुमने नटराज शिवलिंगों की मैं जो की हो तुमने नटराज शिवलिंगों की शिव की लीला वो न्यारी बड़ी है वो न्यारी बड़ी है वो न्यारी सुनो जी भक्तों महिमा तुम शिव जी की गाओ जी भक्तों महिमा तुम शिव जी की जगदो शिव जी का देखो दम 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 बाजे रे जगदो शिव जी का देखो दम दम बाजे रे जगदो शिव जी का देखो दम 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 बाजे रे जगदो शिव जी का देखो दम दम बाजे रे नाचो रे गाओ तो तुम नाचो रे गाओ तो तुम नाचो रे गाओ तो तुम नाचो सुनो जी भक्तों महिमा तुम शिव जी की गाओ जी भक्तों महिमा तुम शिव जी की बहती गंगा जटा से शिव जी गंगा जटा से
And we really hope all of you bhaktas, you have listened to the Mahima, the glory of Bhagwan Shiva. And that last verse, actually, I forgot to say Nacho and Gao. That Nacho means also that we dance in worship and celebration. So we move on to another. We're trying to create a wonderful Kartik mood for you. So please clap and sing along with us. The next one, again, praising Ganga Mata, Ganga Tore Dhara. Ganga Dhara is very special to all of us. Dhara means the flow of the Ganga. Oh Ganga, you are flowing, Bahela, Bahela, so gracefully, so beautifully. And it actually is describing in the verses, on one side is the Yamuna, and you are on the other side, and the middle is Saraswati. Then on one side is the moon, on the other side is the sun, and in the middle the twinkling stars. On one side, very bountiful along the banks of the Ganga. On one side is the Bale, on one side is the Chameli, and in the middle, a banana tree. But this banana tree is Pulela, Pulela, very abundant with so many fruits. And also on one side is Sri Ram, on one side is Lakshmi Mata, and in the middle, Sita Mata doing some chores, washing, and they are also helping Dhoela. So we celebrate all the activities that would take place along the Ganga. So join with us, Ganga Tore Dhara. Ganga Tore Dhara Bahela Bahela.
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 Bahela 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 Bahela.
Bahela 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 Bahela. Ganga Tore Dhara Bahela Bahela. Ganga Tore Dhara Bahela Bahela.
Par Ganga wohi par Yamuna.
पार गंगा वही पार जमुना.
बीच में सरस्वती बहेला बहेला.
बीच में सरस्वती बहेला बहेला. गंगा तोरे धारा बहेला बहेला. गंगा तोरे धारा बहेला बहेला.
पार चंदा वही पार सूरजवा.
ई पार चंदा वही पार सूरजवा.
बीच में तारे चमकेला चमकेला.
बीच में तारे चमकेला चमकेला. गंगा तोरे धारा बहेला बहेला. गंगा तोरे धारा बहेला बहेला.
पार बेला वही पार चमेला.
ई पार बेला वही पार चमेला.
बीच में केला फूलेला फूलेला.
बीच में केला फूलेला फूलेला. गंगा तोरे धारा बहेला बहेला. गंगा तोरे धारा बहेला बहेला.
पार रामा वही पार लक्ष्मणा.
ई पार रामा वही पार लक्ष्मणा.
बीच में सीता धोवेला धोवेला.
बीच में सीता धोवेला धोवेला. गंगा तोरे धारा बहेला बहेला. गंगा तोरे धारा बहेला बहेला. गंगा तोरे धारा बहेला बहेला. गंगा तोरे धारा बहेला बहेला.
बोलिए गंगा माता की जय. So one more bhajan before we look at our pravachan in praise of Bhagwan Vishnu, who we call Hari. Narayan. Nara means water. Ayana means resting place. Whose abode or resting place is water. We are saying in this, O Hari, O Vishnu Bhagwan, O Narayan, your Leela, your divine play, it is so magnificent, so glorious. We offer our salutations, prostrations to you who took a human form for the benefit of mankind. And let it be a reminder also of why we all have the human form. We join in together. Jai Jai Narayan.
जय नारायण स्वामी नारायण.
जय नारायण जय जय नारायण नारायण हरि हरि
जय नारायण नारायण हरि हरि
स्वामी नारायण नारायण हरि हरि
स्वामी नारायण नारायण हरि हरि
तेरी लीला सबसे न्यारी न्यारी हरि हरि तेरी महिमा तेरी महिमा तेरी महिमा प्रभु है प्यारी प्यारी हरि हरि जय जय नारायण नारायण हरि हरि स्वामी नारायण नारायण हरि हरि अलख निरंजन भव भय भंजन जन मन रंजन दाता
जन मन रंजन दाता
हमें शरण दे अपने चरण में कर निर्भय जग त्राता
कर निर्भय जगताता
तूने लाखों की नैया तारी तारी हरि हरि जय जय नारायण नारायण हरि हरि स्वामी नारायण नारायण हरि हरि जय जय नारायण नारायण हरि हरि स्वामी नारायण नारायण हरि हरि प्रभु के नाम का पारस तो चूले वो हो जाए सोना
हो जाए सोना
दो अक्षर का शब्द हरि है लेकिन बड़ा सलोना
लेकिन बड़ा सलोना
उसने संकट डाले भारी भारी हरि हरि जय जय नारायण नारायण हरि हरि स्वामी नारायण नारायण हरि हरि जय जय नारायण नारायण हरि हरि स्वामी नारायण नारायण हरि हरि तेरी लीला सबसे न्यारी न्यारी हरि हरि तेरी महिमा प्रभु है प्यारी प्यारी हरि हरि जय जय नारायण नारायण हरि हरि स्वामी नारायण नारायण हरि हरि जय जय नारायण नारायण हरि हरि स्वामी नारायण नारायण हरि हरि जय जय नारायण नारायण हरि हरि स्वामी नारायण नारायण हरि हरि
बोलिए विष्णु भगवान की जय जय श्री राम So we hope you are in a great mood now, maybe not missing being in the outdoors too much where you would have been observing Kartik. We are trying to create a wonderful mood for you. We've shared several bhajans, and of course we will be looking at some of the messages and the events, the kathas that are all part of this auspicious month of Kartik, which is coming to an end today with the Kartik Snan or Kartik Nahan, the traditional sacred bath in the waterways. So just a quick recap. Last week, we had beautiful satsang all dedicated to Hanuman Baba on special requests. And I ended satsang by saying that we should all be motivated by Hanuman Baba. And we saw that Hanuman Baba was very action-oriented. He was always willing to work, to serve. He was never idle, never lazy. He was very discerning and focused on anything he had to do. He was so excellent in every way. And this is what a real sevak or a real doot, or if we say bhakta, we saw that he never called himself bhakta. He always said, I am the sevak, I am the doot, the one whose life is one of dedicated service. So we should not just admire all of these wonderful qualities of Hanuman Baba, but be inspired by it so that we also walk the path of service. So these values are also embedded in the many activities and events associated with Kartik, some of which I mentioned earlier. Now, I also want to just let you know that what is written and what is the belief is that during this month, the rays of the sun and the rays of the moon, they are very beneficial to all of us. And this is why those of us who have probably been fortunate, like we have been, to be on the banks of the Ganga, to live there for the sunrise and the moonrise, wherever you have these sacred rivers and other waterways, everyone will come there to have their bath and to receive the powerful, empowering rays of the sun and the moon. And this was a very important tradition that we have lost. Few satsangs back, we had talked about the charhawing of Jal and the importance of honoring and receiving that blessing from when the sun is rising. So I just thought I would mention this to you. So if you can, now it's after sunrise, but certainly enjoy the moonrise tonight. So these last 5 days, which started last Wednesday, there is intensified activity. Just as we have 5 days of Diwali, this is also very similar. We have 5 days that leads up to the Kartik Purnima. And many of these events that I am sharing with you and that we are mentioning, we will find them in the Skanda Puran, in the Padma Puran, in Kartik Puran also, and other Shastras, other texts. So very quickly, Tulsi Vivaha is one of the, we started the first of the 5 days, last Wednesday, Tulsi Vivaha Day, birth of Vrinda personified as the Tulsi. We have Vishnu Panchak, which is a 5-day vrat, where the worship of Bhagwan Vishnu is done. Satyanarayan Vrat Katha, the 1000-name Vishnu Sahasranam. And there is a beautiful katha, I encourage you to read it, where Bhagwan Vishnu worshiped Bhagwan Shiva by offering 1,000 lotuses. And someone sent me this photograph a few days ago. It's also a time when we commemorate Matsya Avatar, one of the 10 avatars. It is a time when we celebrate the Ras Leela, when Bhagwan Krishna danced the divine Ras with all the gopis, also Bhagwan's Yoga Maya. It is a time when we mark the slaying of Tripurasura. Okay, the end of Tripurasura. Kartikeya Jayanti also, and Dev Deepavali. These are the main events in this month, but there are many others, and they are all celebrated and observed in different ways across the various regions of India and of course across the entire world. So it's impossible to do all of these, so we are just going to look at a couple of these. Now, amongst the events dedicated to Bhagwan Shiva, if I have to ask you which is the most important, the biggest activity in praise of Bhagwan Shiva, what will you tell me? Huh? Maha Shiva Ratri, correct. Such bright students in our satsang. So Maha Shivratri. So Kartik, it is considered to be the second most important time to worship Bhagwan Shiva, because it is also called Tripura Purnima. It is when Bhagwan Shankar destroyed Tripura Asur. And if you are fortunate, I think I will do a lot of reflecting about our time in India, because a lot of what is described, and we would have experienced that in South India in particular, they will take out the murtis of Bhagwan Shiva in these beautiful huge processions, and there will be thousands and thousands of people coming to have darshan, and the huge gopuras, the temple towers, they will be lit with deep malas, so you can see them from a distance. And where one of the ashrams is located, where we were staying at the foothills of Arunachaleshwar, they would have the Kartigai Deepam, a huge festival there in Tiruvannamalai. So a lot goes on across India. These are just some of those that we would have experienced and that we are familiar with. So let us look quickly at this Katha of Tripurasura. It might be the only one we might be able to get through today, but like I said, we will continue next Sunday morning. So Tripurasura, they were 3 sons of another Asura, Tarakasura, who was slain by the Devas. Now if you look, you will see this is common in all our Kathas. You always have the Devas and the Asuras, or that which is good and that which is destructive and negative, engaged in battle. This is the ongoing in life all the time. So just before Tarakasura passed, he asked his 3 sons to avenge his death. All right? And after his death, they started doing austere penance. And Brahmaji was very pleased with their penance. And Brahmaji, of course, Vedaji is shaking her head like this, as the one always granting the boons. So he was very pleased, and he was willing to grant them a boon for their penance. And he told them to ask. And what did they ask for? They asked for immortality. Just like we saw recently in the Samudra Manthan Katha, the Devas and the Asuras, they were what? Churning the ocean, and they wanted to have what? The Amrit, immortality. Now I want to just share this thought with you. It requires a little attention, but I think it's important for us to understand this. We are already immortal. We are already immortal. And Shantaji, I'm just remembering one of the children said, yes, I know immortal. Right? All of us in Trinidad, we know immortal, not immortal, okay? Immortal. We are all immortal. But we have forgotten, or we cannot understand or appreciate our immortality because we are largely focused on that which is mortal, right? Now this happens to all of us, and this is what is called Maya. Maya, all right? I'm sharing a line with you from the Tattva Bodha, which is like the foundation Shastra, that text for us to study to understand ourselves and this whole creation and this world. Brahma Shraya Sattva Rajas Tamo Gunatmika Maya Asti. There are 3 qualities of Maya. And what are these 3 qualities? Vikshepa, Shakti, 3 energies. Vikshepa, projection. So what is being projected? Then there's Avarana Shakti, that which is as though hidden. We can't see it, like our immortality as though hidden, no? And then there's Viveka Shakti, which is our power, our discriminative power, and the power to reason. So the whole, the universe, it exists because of this. And there's a classic case that we all know. The snake and the rope, all right? We see the rope, but what? We don't see the rope, we see the snake. So what? The rope is hidden, but the snake is being projected. It's the same thing. This is a wonderful class that, you know, we can study sometime. So this is Maya. We are not able to see that we are indeed immortal because we identify with everything that is mortal. So I just thought I'd share that thought with you. So Brahmaji replied that this is against the rule of nature. So you should ask for something else. So what did they ask for? They said we want to have 3/4. Okay, 3/4. F-O-R-T-S. 1/4, and they give it 1/4 made of gold, 1 should be made of silver, and 1 made of iron, in Teen lok, in the 3 different lokas. What does it mean? They want to have dominion and control over the entire creation. So we will live there. This is what they said. We will live there. And this combined fort, it will be called Tripura. Tripura. Three cities, 3 magnificent cities. And if anyone can destroy Tripura with a single arrow, only then our death will come. So this is just like Hiranyakashipu and the Ravan. What? You try to what? Beat the system. All right? There is a system, there is an order, but we don't want to follow it. So we try to beat the system. What did Hiranyakashipu say? Neither in the day, neither in the night, neither outside. So you all know these kathas from Phagwat. In other words, I'm not getting immortality, but what? It makes me very close. So invincible Ravan also said by man or monkey, right? Because he's what? Ravan. This is why we have the Manusha avatar, Bhagwan Sri Rama. So this boon was granted. And the forts were built in Swarg, in the sky, on the earth, Teen Loka, and they were huge and they were invincible and they began to flourish. So this is Tripura. They became formidable. And what happens when we lose control because of accomplishments and power and so on? They started defeating the Devas. All that was good and noble and divine, they would conquer, they would defeat. There was always this battle going on. So the Devas sought the help of Bhagwan Shiva. And he, along with Brahmaji and Bhagwan Vishnu, I'm not doing the details of the Katha, Bhagwan Shiva destroyed Tripura with a single arrow, which seemed, of course, impossible because in 3 different locations. So I'm going to ask Siromaniji while we just reflect on this, in praise of Bhagwan Shiva, Bhagwan Shankar, who is Tripurari, the one who is the destroyer, the enemy of Tripura. We just sing the chorus and 1 verse here of this beautiful bhajan praising Bhagwan Shankar in this time of Kartik. Jai, 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 Tripurari.
Jai, 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 Tripurari. Jai, 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 Tripurari.
So we shared that because we are doing that very katha of Bhagwan Shankar destroying Tripura. Now we have to look whenever we are exploring these kathas to see how it is relevant to us, right, Shami? What are these 3 puras, these 3 forts or these 3 cities that go across the entire globe? What does it mean to me, this person in our current world and circumstances and time? So this is how it is relevant to us. I am sharing with you this Chaupai, which we will all sing together from the Ramcharitmanas, because Kakbushundi in the Uttarakhand is describing this Chaupai to Garud and actually identifies what are our 3 cities. So let us sing together Swarata Sancha.
Swarata Sancha Jivata Hueha. Swarata Sancha Jivata Hueha. Manakrama Vachana Rama Padaneha. Manakrama Vachana Rama Padaneha. Soi pavan soi subhaga sarira. Soi pavan soi subhaga sarira. Jotanu pai bhajiya raghubira. Jotanu pai bhajiya raghubira. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama.
Boliye Siyapati Ramachandra ki jai. So let's see if you can figure this out. Swaratha Sancha Jiva Kahu Eha. We are the Jivas, all the living beings. And our welfare, our well-being, it lies in a very special place. And this is what is Tripura. Mana, Krama, Bachana. Mana. What is mana? Mind. Our thoughts. Krama, karma, our actions. And Bachan, our words. So our thoughts, our actions, and our words. So see this, the Chaupai continues. Ehi bidhi sakala jiva jagarogi. Soka harasha bhaya priti biyogi. Manasa roga kachukha mai gai. Hahi sabake lakhi biralen pai. Everyone in this world is ailing. All healthy. But I'm saying everyone is ailing and afflicted. Here it is described Shoka Harsha Bhaya Priti Biyogi by what? Grief and joy, fear, love, separation, by the pairs of opposites. So we are all affected by this. And Kakbushundi is saying Manasarog. I have mentioned only a few diseases of the mind, because prior to this he mentioned several diseases of the mind. Although everyone is suffering from this, only few are able to what? Detect them. You know, they say the diagnosis and the prognosis and all of that, that we can detect them and that we can fix it. Now, when we go for Kartik Snan, or Kartik Nahan, or Gangadhara, wherever we go, do we go to bathe our bodies, or do we go to bathe our minds? Both, yes. See, I have some real technical satsangis here, you know. Both they said, yeah, what? Because we can take a bath, we are bathing our bodies all the time. So this is the beauty of occasions like this. It is supposed to do something to our mental condition, to our mental capacity capacity. This is why this very beautiful mantra, which I am sharing with you, it actually talks about when you go to take your bath, it talks about Tripura again. There are certain papas, errors that we commit through the mind, through action, and through speech. So because time is going very quickly, I will just leave the Sanskrit portion of it for now, but 3 of the mind, where we are focused and thinking of others' accomplishment. So there is envy. Okay? We take a bath so that we can help ourselves to get rid of envy. So these are what? Afflictions of the mind. Harboring ill will. We're thinking of others in a very negative, destructive way and how we can punish them or cause harm to them. Then we are also thinking of falsehood, or fabricating falsehood. So 3 of the mind. Then there are 3 of our karma, where we take that which does not belong to us. Like Ravan, Hapke Sita, did not belong to him. There's violence, all right? Actions, adultery or infidelity, all our actions. And 4 of speech, okay? 3 and 3 and then 4, where there's harshness of words. We are cruel with our words, where we tell lies. So we spread untruths, where we slander others, we ill-speak others, and where we also talk arrogantly about ourselves. And it doesn't just say in the mantra, in the verses, arrogantly, but when we talk arrogantly about ourselves, we do that incessantly. So this is it. So these are the 3 cities. And when we go, we say, "Oh Ganga, Mata, wash away, take away these 10 papas." These 10, so you go and you bathe and it just goes away like that. We go to be what? Inspired. We go to be motivated. We go to have a conversation with ourselves. So the other important point I want to make this morning, so we move from this, is about the environmental commentary that is embedded in almost every katha or event or activity that is associated with Kartik. We saw Tulsi Vivaha. And Raviji and I were having this conversation. Can you imagine across the world last Wednesday how many persons would have worshipped a plant? How many millions and millions of Hindus would have worshipped the Tulsi plant? They put mukut, crown, mala, light diya, chunari, to honor the plant like a real Devi, a deity, a divinity. Someone looking, people when they look at some of what we do, they will say, Hindus, yeah, Vedaji correct, Hindus are really crazy people. What are they doing? But what an instruction about the value for life. We will continue with this because I want you to see this in every puja, in every ritual, particularly these associated with Kartik. We cannot complete it without water. We cannot complete it without plants. We cannot complete it without grains. Even gobar, it comes, and I'll tell you, I'll say this and it probably sounds horrible, but I went the other day and a child says, "Where is the tutu?" Right? How crazy we are. What's the meaning of all of this? We are going to share some of these ideas next week. So I want you to leave you just with a quick reflection. I want you to think of all our Devis and Devatas, the pride of place that they have given, that they show, that they demonstrate to us about the importance of plants and animals. They all have association with a plant, and they all have association with an animal, a bird or some creature. So you think of it and you try and make a list. I know some of you might go Googling, like technical men, and behind there, they're already looking at me. Geeta ji will go Google. So you can do that, please. And you see, you will be able to make a long list. It's a very valuable instruction. So Kartik, like I said, there's a lot to share. We will do part 2 of this satsang next week, because afterwards we start to focus on Bhagavad Gita Jayanti. So we start to share some verses of Bhagavad Gita. Just to celebrate Ganga, I want to ask Savitri ji to share a couple verses of this beautiful Arati composed by Ravi ji, which we always do at Gangadhara. And one of my favorite lines, I think many of us, is what? Manje my thali. Make it so shiny. You know, when we have puja, how the brass lota and the brass tariya, the thali, we shine it, we polish it. So we are asking the pure waters of the Ganga to help us to polish the mind, to shine the mind, to make it radiant and enlightened. Boliye Ganga Mata ki Jai.
गंगा की आरती दिया बराती,
गंगा की आरती दिया बराती,
तिमिर तिमिर बरेला दिया की बाती,
तिमिर तिमिर बरेला दिया की बाती,
आरती जय माँ
ओ गंगा मैया आरती जय माँ, हे गंगा धारा आरती जय माँ।
थाली तो थाली नहीं, this is my body, थाली तो थाली नहीं, this is my body, make it so shiny माँ, मांझे my थाली, make it so shiny माँ, with गंगा पानी,
आरती जय माँ, ओ गंगा मैया आरती जय माँ, ओ गंगा धारा आरती जय माँ।
ये तो क्षमा नहीं, this is my आत्मा, ये तो क्षमा नहीं, this is my आत्मा, आगे कम तू पानी दे दो मेरी माँ शांति, आगे कम तू पानी ले लो मेरी माँ आरती,
आरती जय माँ, ओ गंगा मैया आरती जय माँ, ओ गंगा धारा आरती जय माँ,
ओ गंगा मैया
आरती जय माँ।
Boliye Ganga Mata ki. So please remember, I know now is mid-morning, and if you had not been out for the sunrise on this beautiful Kartik day, please do enjoy the moonrise and say your own personal prayer. We have shared a lot this morning. Let us all try to address our own Tripura state. Our mind means our thoughts, our karma, our actions, and our vachan, or words. On this day of Kartik, we have just prayed. May Ganga Mata bless us, to help us, to empower and to enlighten these 3 very special blessings that we have. We have come to the end of satsang. I invite you to join in the closing mantras as we pray for everyone and everything. May there be peace everywhere. May everyone be peaceful. May we be the creators and the protectors of peace. We surrender in worship by chanting these mantras.
Om Durjano Sajano Bhuyat Sajana Shanti Mamriyat Shanto Muksheta Bandebhyo Muktaschanyan Vimochayet Swasti Prajabhya Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahim Mahisha Go Brahmanebhya शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव ॐ धियौ शान्तिरन्तरिक्षगुं शान्ति पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिर् औषधे शान्तिर्वनस्पते शान्तिर्विश्वे देवा शान्तिर्ब्रह्मा शान्ति सर्वगुं शान्ति शान्तिरेव शान्ति सामा शान्तिरिति ॐ शान्ति 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 हरि ओम।
प्रेम से और जोर से बोलिए गजानन स्वामी की, श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की, विष्णु भगवान की, उमापति महादेव की, जगदम्बे माता की, पवन सुत हनुमान की, सियापति रामचंद्र की, गोस्वामी तुलसीदास की, चुनदार टबेगो देश की, गंगा माता की, बोलिए श्री सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय। Jai Jai Sitaram. So thank you everyone for viewing and for joining us in Satsang again this week. I want to remind you that one of the very important things that you can do for Kartik time is Dan. I encourage you to read up. I have not done the kathas in detail. There are many kathas. You can read about the importance of Dan, of giving, helping and supporting others, those who are in need. And one of the reasons why there was Dev Deepavali and all these beautiful lights at Kartik time, it's because people donate lights. They purchase lights. But you know what? We don't have to purchase any light. We can be the light and share our radiance. So this is an important value that we can take with us throughout the course of this week, and we will look at the environmental commentary and those environmental aspects of Kartik and our tradition of puja as well for our next satsang. Do have a very blessed and productive week, and we'll see you all next week Sunday morning. Namaskar.